Hello, so this is Shawn from Just Us and Just Our Everyday Life, and I'm recording just to let you guys know what we are doing. So, probably should have done this video a couple weeks ago because we started doing Movie Pass, and let me see. Oh, he has this cord here. If you don't know what Movie Pass is, Movie Pass, cover the card. Movie Pass, see it? I'm covering up because it looks just like a debit card. And just like a, has the MasterCard logo on there. And we have a membership. We pay $9.95 a month a piece, and we can see as many movies as we want to, period. You can go to the movies every day. And so we've been going to the movies almost every day, just to get us out of the house, out of the flat. That's what we call our hotel room. We call it the flat. Just because everything that we're going through. So, thank you, Movie Pass, because I think without Movie Pass, we would just be sitting around being sad. So, it has helped us to get out, to see a movie every day, to have something to talk about besides our grief. So, that's what we've been doing. We use Movie Pass. It's a subscription service. You pay monthly. You go to the movies, and you can see any movie. Okay, so let me tell you what the restrictions are with Movie Pass, because they got a lot of flack when they first came out because there were a bunch of glitches. It was hard for people to get on the service, and hey, it was new. Everything that's new when you first started out, there's an issue, right? So, the first thing was, okay, so when you first sign up for Movie Pass, and I can't even remember how we found out about it. Me and Noelle found it, so we signed up so that we could take Noelle to the movies. It's cheaper because, movie tickets can be like $10, $12 a piece depending on if it's a new movie, the stars is in the movie, the time of day you go see the movie, the day of the week that you go see the movie, all of that, the price fluctuates. So, and it was 3 of us. So going to the movies can be expensive. You spend like $80, $90 going to the movies, because if you get stuff to eat and stuff to drink, expensive. So, we found out about Movie Pass, and like everything, I always like to try stuff out. I'm adventurous, because I remember when Netflix first came out, and Netflix is a part of Movie Pass, so that's what I'm talking about. When Netflix first came out, we bought a DVD player, and when we got the DVD player, it had a trial subscription invite for Netflix, and I was like, what is Netflix? Is this real? It didn't sound right. You could watch TV shows and you can watch movies and stuff like that. So I was like, okay, well, I'm going to try it. So we tried Netflix, and at the time, Netflix, you got DVDs, and we used to get the DVDs in the mail. If you don't return a DVD, they just charge you for the DVD and you get to keep it. So we used to do Netflix. Way before there was a red box, there was Netflix. So I was like, okay, so let's just do Netflix. And I think that's how I found out about it, because we still have our subscription to Netflix. I was like, let me see if it works. So we signed up for it. We waited for our cords in the mail. Some people saying they didn't get their cords for months. I got my cord in less than 10 days. So we got the 2 cords that came like a day apart. And once you get the cord, it tells you that you have to add an app onto your phone. Let me show you. So the M on her, if you can see it. My hand hit something. Wait a minute. You can see... Dang, my fat fingers keep hitting stuff. You can see the M right there. That's the symbol for MoviePass. So you have to download it from whatever app store, depending on if you are an Android or iPhone user. And then I want to go back to the very beginning. So you go in and, you know, under account, it has your account details and stuff. Account. Okay. When you go into account, it asks you, do you have any loyalty program? So you can add, and I didn't know that. I need to add my Stubs rewards under there. It says loyalty rewards. Okay. So I just found something new showing you guys. And it'll tell you your terms of use and stuff. And now they have 2 plans, and they're rolling out new stuff too. The plan that we have is $9.95 unlimited movies. Then they have a plan that's $7.95. That's something new. I saw that when I went in to update my information. $7.95, and you can watch 3 movies a month. And then, I think that's right, 3 movies a month. So then, now they have new stuff. They emailed us. Well, first, let me go back and show you. So you go on the movies. It has a little icon for movie. And it'll show you the different movies that are playing, that are recently released. So the top one says new releases. Scroll down, it'll say now playing. And then if you go down the top box of movies, oops, fat fingers. Okay. Top box off. Then it'll tell you movies that are coming soon here. So it shows 3 Identical Strangers, and then Uncle Drew, Sicario, Ant-Man. So it just shows Skyscraper. It shows you the new movies that are coming out, right? Okay. You can search that way. And if you search that way, say, I know this movie's not playing in my area. So that's the other thing that you have to be cautious of, because it'll show you the movies, right? So then I hit American Animals. So I want to show you this. So then, if the movie's not playing in your area, it'll tell you there are no available screenings in your location today. Okay? So, you'll know that in your immediate area, there are no movies. That movie is not showing in my immediate area. Cool. Okay? So then I can go to theaters. It'll show me theaters in my area. Looks like within a 30-mile radius. So let me scroll and see what it does if I go up to Denver. Okay, so Denver. Okay, so now I'm in the Denver area. And those are all the theaters in that area, right? So, let me hit on a movie. I can put list view. And it'll show me a list instead of the map. Let me see. Okay, so there is a Cherry Creek movie theater. Okay. Oh, look at this feature too. Like, it'll show you the movies that you've already seen, because you can't purchase a ticket for movies that you've already seen. Okay, so let's see. Nothing. That movie is not at that theater either. I could have sworn that it was in Denver somewhere. Oh, no. I know where it's at. It's in Arapahoe. Yeah, it's not there. Okay, so that movie I know is in Arapahoe. So let me see if I can find that on the map. I don't have my glasses on, so this is going to be interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay. I see Castle Pines. I see Centennial. It's on the way to Larkspur. Somewhere up that way. Franktown. Let's see if it fills in. I'll search this area. Okay. Let's look at Highland Ranch. Yeah. Come on. Okay. So, we're going to look at the one in Lone Tree. Centennial, Inglewood. It's not pulling up Arapahoe. Let's try Greenwich Village. Nope. Unfortunately not. Okay, so we're back in Colorado Springs. So I couldn't find the movie that I was looking at. Because I know it's playing somewhere else. It's just not playing here. So it shows you all the movies that you've already seen, right? Then down here, it says unlisted showtime. It says click here to check into a movie that is playing at this theater but isn't appearing on your app. So take for instance the movie what's it called? American Animals that I was just trying to find. If I got to a theater and for some reason they started showing that movie, I could click on that option. And when you click on a movie, then it'll tell you to check in. I hit check in, and then it'll tell me that I've checked into that movie, and then they put the funds on this card. I go to the window and I say I need one adult ticket to see American Animals, and then I swipe my card, and they give me a ticket. The money, okay, for cynics, for all the cynics. The money that goes on this card does not come out of my checking account. They don't charge me for the money that they put on this card. They only charge me the one fee of $9.95 a month. And it goes on this card. Now, these are the new options that they are rolling out. They said it's going to be a trial. And then they're going to see if it works and see what people's interests are. And then I guess those features will stay around. So I know one of the features, let me see if it's on if my email is on this phone. One of the features is that you will be able to see 3D IMAX 3D IMAX movies, because that was not an option. So restrictions, talking about restrictions. You can only see a regular digital movie. You cannot see 3D. You cannot see IMAX. I'm an adult, so you know, IMAX not really a big to do. If I see it, I do. If I don't, I don't. So, and IMAX costs more. That's something I did more with. Like I took my grandkids to see something and stuff will be flying or whatever. So, what was I supposed to look up? Movie Pass. Let's see if I got an email so I can explain. Okay. An important announcement about your Movie Pass. The revolution is happening now, and it's all thanks to you. In less than a year, there are 3 million people using Movie Pass. In movies, you get to see movies at an unbeatable price. So this is what they're getting ready to come out with. Bring a guest. So, in order for you to use Movie Pass, you can only pay for 1 ticket a day. Movie Pass members now will be able to purchase extra tickets to a showing of a movie right through the Movie Pass app, so that you can reserve seats and y'all can sit together. And if that person that you take to the movies decides to sign up for Movie Pass within 24 hours of going, then they refund you the amount of your ticket. Peak pricing. So now it says, under this plan, as a combination of demand for a title date or port of a day is higher, you may be asked to pay an additional fee depending on the level of demand. You can avoid this by just going on the alternate date. So, if it was the premiere and it was sold out, or I guess it was close to being sold out, I don't know how they would choose that, but peak price. What's the peak price for movies? What, 7 and 9 o'clock showing? Hey, me, I don't care. I could go at 5, 7, 9. That's usually around the time I'm watching. Premium showings. Movie Pass members on any plan will soon be able to access Real D 3D, IMAX 2D, or 3D, and other premium large format showings of any film for an additional upgrade fee. These features are being tested currently and will slowly roll out to all our members over the next several weeks. Our aim is to create the most flexible and cost-efficient product so that we don't have to simply raise the price on the subscription. Whatever. I don't know. I don't know if I like that idea because, one, you don't show all the movies. Like, every theater is not going to show all the movies that you're showing available on the Movie Pass app. That's one. Needs to be maybe a little more customized. Well, let me go back. Let me start with pros of Movie Pass. Pros of Movie Pass are, it makes it more affordable for you to go to the movies. You can go anytime you want if you have the appropriate subscription and see a movie every day. If you're in a different state, you just use the map and find the theaters, and you can still use your Movie Pass. You never have to worry about it makes entertainment, like if you have a budget for entertainment for the month, this can help you maintain your budget for your entertainment. You just have to be careful in buying snacks because they're expensive. What else? Nothing. It gives you something fun to do. You have an app. It's easy to access. You don't never have to worry about not having money to go and see the movies. Cons. The cons, I think, is, one, not every movie is available that you want to see. So even though you say you want to go every day, like we wanted to go every day to the movies, you run out of movies to see. Because eventually, if your theater doesn't have a huge showing of movies, there's nothing to see. I think the con would be if they start charging additional prices, because one of the main selling features for them is that it's cost effective and it's $9.95. But I guess for them, it seems like they're losing. I don't know. It just seems like an extra price. I guess if you're only going once or twice a month, it really doesn't make a difference. Because if you go to see a 3D movie and you only have to pay like $2 or $3 for it, then that's not a big deal. Now, the problem is going to be, how much is the additional fee? Because it doesn't give enough detail, does it? Doesn't tell you, like, okay, it says that you get to buy tickets for other people. Okay, the tickets that I'm buying, what is the rate that I'm buying them at? Am I paying the regular amount for a movie if I bring somebody additional with me and I use my Movie Pass? What else would I say? And then how are you going to charge me for that? Are you going to charge my cord right then and there? Or will you charge it with my subscription rate? I think if it's going to be a multiple thing, then you should be able to have a family pass. Family Movie Pass. And then it could say family movie pass or something, or movie pass plus, and then you're allowed to get additional tickets, and then they raise that fee for that instead of you buying additional tickets at the theater. Then the other thing is with the extra fee for the 3D and stuff. Again, I think I already said this, but how much is that fee going to be? And then the other thing was additional tickets. It was IMAX. Oh, the premium peak, whatever. What is that fee gonna be? I just hate when you have a service and it's working fine, and then they start nickeling and diming you to death. Like, okay, when I started with Netflix, I think I paid like $5 a month. And then eventually the price went up. And then eventually the price went up again. And now I forget. I think I paid like $11.99 a month. Okay, but I've had that service since like 2009, 2008, whenever it first rolled out. So them increasing a little bit, it didn't really bother me because with that, they added more services. You know what I'm saying? Then, and it's only a monthly fee. It's not per movie I watch. Then the other one is Hulu did the same thing. Now, Hulu's was different because when they first started, there was a free subscription and then there was an option to pay. Then Hulu, because I guess of the competition and Netflix and stuff, they came out with, we're taking away the free service, you gotta pay. So if you love Hulu, you stayed. If you was like, I really don't use it, you left. So I don't know. I think they will lose some subscribers maybe if the prices and the nickel and diamond is too high. So just be careful, Movie Pass, because I really like you and I hate to give you up, but if it's not gonna be that much of a benefit anymore, I'll go bye-bye. So that's me and that's Shawn of Just Us, and that's my review of Movie Pass. And you'll see us at the movies, and you'll see us using our Movie Pass in the future. Ta-ta for now.